Do have some flood watches in effect. Some areas could end up with close to 5 inches of rain when you get stuck in some of those heavier downpours that just don't move on. This also goes up into Arkansas, down through Louisiana, and eastern and southwestern Texas, too. Then you go up across the central and northern plains, and we could see another 1 to 3 inches with heavy rain expected there as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. We'll get to your local forecast in the next 30. Have a saturated ground, so watch out for some flooding concerns, especially as those downpours continue. Also, up to the north of that, through the central and northern plains, we do have a risk of severe storms. The biggest threat with these storms will be wind gusts over 60 miles per hour, and we could see very large hail as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window.
Not just any old pop start this morning. We've got a pop start correspondent.
You're no Uncle Al, Craig.
I know.
You're not quite the Flavor Flav to my Chuck D, but I appreciate it. First up, part-time pop star correspondent joins us live in studio. Blaine, good to see you.
Good to see you guys. And listen, today is she could easily top $275 million. That would be her highest grossing tour to date.
Wow. I don't know, $70 to Kansas City, not too bad. Yeah. It's not France, but it's not too bad. Blaine, thanks for that. Great to see you, too. Appreciate it. Sad that that's gone. Yeah. Chanel asked me downstairs, how do you feel about MTV News going away? It's such a part of my life. And I said, Columbine, 9/11, those are big events on our watch at MTV. And that generation did turn to MTV News.
Yep.
So
that is really exciting.
Don't say that. Really?
Sorry.
We don't know what happened when you say it 3 times.
All right. Next. Yeah, exactly. Turkey is streaming now on Freevee.
No.
Okay. What's on Freevee?
Finally, Jennifer Garner.
Scream in real life.
Yeah, anytime anyway.
Yeah. Guys, you won't believe who's right over there right now.
TV is that they're very outgoing.
Oh, hi. Oh, now we're talking.
So what made Buddy Holly stand out?
Also has that special something. That's sometimes it comes down to that.
The it factor.
The it factor. When he was going around that ring with Janice, they.
Oh, you guys are so amazing.
Oh my gosh, what a sweetie.
So we've been gearing up, by the way, for this Mother's Day, and
Thank you.
happy Mother's Day to everybody. Before the big day, Dylan.
Yeah, a mother and daughter who make a stellar team, and they're shaking up the snack business together.
Beautiful, aren't
On their
they?
desk. Hundreds more artists are always making submissions, so they're like, you should look out.
Well, I just made a mess with them on my pants. I will say, on airplanes, they start to break. Jodie Sweeten's here. She's live. It was an Emmy Award-winning performance. I guess it wasn't that memorable for you. It was amazing.
Look cool. It didn't amount to much acting.
No, not at all. So it all worked out.
I love
it was
that.
the greatest show of all time, and that was a life highlight for me.
I love that.
Good. I'm so glad you enjoyed
Thanks
it.
for remembering me.
Yeah. Oh, just stuck right here this whole time. She's like, actually, I do remember you. So wait, you have a beautiful daughter. I don't feel old enough for this. Or responsible enough.
To see you, and you guys don't forget to watch the Jane Mysteries Inheritance Lost premieres this Friday at 9 on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Great to see you.
Yeah, if you ever need another extra, if you're producing
I'll be there.
I'm in. I'm calling you.
Okay, good.
Coming up, we have racing legend.
Hey.
Happy birthday again.
It's so good. And actually, I started big present, big trophy, right?
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
So here's my deal. Let's talk Indy 500 here. Your favorite event of the year. I say that.
The giant, it's taller than us.
Yes,
both of us.
Yep.
But it's covered. This is
All over the years, but the reality is I
Yeah.
may not see it when it's too high.
You don't get to take this home.
No, we actually get a small version. They call Baby Borg version, which only your face.
That's
amazing.
incredible.
That's incredible.
Well, as you pointed out, you were here last May 10th.
Yeah.
Last year, we had cake arrows for you.
I'm continuing to celebrate my birthday. Oh my goodness! So this is big.
Insane.
It is
These are so
fantastic. And by the way, when you start drinking this, you don't feel it. But when you stand up, you feel it.
I know
This
you
is
gotta go,
amazing.
and you got a fast car waiting for you outside.
It's vodka or cachaça, which is a very
Cheers your birthday cover.
thank you so much. Cheers. I don't want to spill it. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
And by the
I'm
way,
gonna try.
you can catch Elio in the 107th